Hello and welcome back to Man of the Antz Plays Mage's Tale. So, last time we got a new spell, which was the, I forgot to cast spells for a second, blimey. The Polymorph, which turns things into sheep when they're hit. So I figure the wind will be a good one for that, so it should have a bit of a distance to it. Didn't want to do it to the lightning, because it takes up 2 effects, which is why it's in the 2 fireball list, so you can't have anything else with it. And I like the fact that lightning arcs and has a bit more range on it. This is as far as we can go, isn't it? Yes, so, gonna skip the loading screen, see you in a bit. Yeah. And here we are, back again. Right then, first thing I want to try is going, yeah, it's the last one we need to do, is going back over this way. And we're gonna try the new Polymorph spell on the water. See if that somehow allows us to cross it. It'll be weird if it does. Wrong button again. Yeah, would have been weird if it did. But how else would you get across there? So we tried the lightning. And that just creates... See, I can't get anywhere near it. That's as close as I can get. Oh, now it's working. That would not work before. I did try. Obviously didn't quite go far enough. Oh my word, why are you over there? That's fine. Don't want to send it too far because it's a little bit dodgy trying to cross the water. And these do disappear after a little bit of time, as you can see. Alright then, so here we... Hello. Blimey Charlie. What's going on there? So, let's get rid of that, just in case there's anything inside. Quite dark over here, isn't it? Don't get much light from that, really, do we? So you look like you want to do something, but I'm not sure what. And you are a magicless area, which I somehow need to get across? How's that going to happen? Can we blow you? Yes. What does that do? What does that do? Now what? Oh, did that somehow open up the path? Okay, don't really know what happened. I don't know what these are for. I feel like they serve some sort of purpose. But I don't know what. Come across a few of them now. Can you knock down walls with them where you can't use your spells? There we go. Right, suss that out. Excellent. Go us. Make sure there's nothing behind there. So what do we have in here? We have a lever. We have one of the magic CNI balls. No, we do not have a magic CNI ball. We have one we need to lighten up. And then a lever we need to pull. Or not. What has that done then? Still can't grab this thing. That does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. And that does nothing. What is going on here? Has pulling that switch done anything anywhere else in here? It doesn't look like it, does it? No. That's disappeared. We can cast magic here. Why would we want to cast magic here? Don't know, I would want to cast magic here. I don't seem to be able to grab any of it to move it. I can't really see anything in there that might be of any use. Okay. Can't grab this, but we have activated it. So what does this one do? That's the question. We can't grab it. Switch doesn't do anything. Lightning doesn't do anything. Fire doesn't do anything. Ice doesn't do anything. And wind doesn't do anything. Well, I'm thoroughly confused. That's not telling us to do anything to it. That's telling us it needs another ball. That's what that's telling us. So where do we find another ball? Huh. That's the question, isn't it? There's one over there. Can we grab that one now that this has all... Oh god, that's way too far. Way too far. Go on. Almost. We can grab this one now. Alright, well, let's steal this one away then. And then make our way back across this waterway. Nothing in there? I can't seem to be able to go in there. Can't believe this is working now. Definitely tried it last time. Still have our magic ball. Oh, hello. Just pop you in there. Pump you full of lightning. And then pull the magic lever. Which does what? Oh, hello. Ah, right, yes. Health potion, which we do need and we will need for the upcoming fight. We have... What is that? Oh, it's one of those... Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Dear Alguin, when I first heard of the attack, I too was quick to blame the Fatherites.
Hello.
But after speaking to some secret friends in their temple, I learned that a mysterious informant led the paladins to the Fionrath meadow and did not stay to be rewarded. No one saw the informant's face, but one of his hands was twisted and scaled like a bird's claw. I begin to fear the Fatherites are pawns in someone else's game. I wonder if we are too. If we can but find this clawed man, we may learn much. Maeve.
Okay, I Didn't listen to all of that, to be honest. I got a little bit busy just trying to copy Fergus all the time. Let's open that up. So that's at least done. Some more health there. Thought there was going to be a little bit of a fight coming in then. What do we have? What is that sound? What do we have in here? Ah, skeleton. Sword and shield skeleton. There you go, Fergus, you delightful little monkey, I was going to say. Monkey'll do. Monkey'll do. So what do we have up past this wall, which definitely can be blown over? Oh, it takes us back there. Okay. So is this a shortcut up here in case... No, you'd have no way of getting here without already pulling that lever, would you? So why do you want to come up here? Why would you want to come up here? Because you're going to need these at some point? No, can't collect that. No, so you can't collect those. So why would you want to come back? There's no health up here, is there? Now there is a mushroom I missed. I will partake of. Wonderful. So why would you come up here, I wonder? Don't know. I don't think there's anything else. At least I can't see anything else, so... I guess we should try and go... What is that sound? Why is it making that sound here? This direction. Behind that wall. The sound has stopped now, even more mysteriously. Okay, well... No, that's not going to work. It's going to say the only reason to open up this here is if you could fire magic towards the statue from here, but you couldn't because it would... Yeah, it'd stop as soon as you get to the... No magic veil, I'm going to call it. Because I'm unimaginative. Come on. What do... 26. 26 or 33, so a little way off. So then we'd best go have a go at this fight again then, hadn't we? Oops, got myself all entangled around my cable. There we go. This doesn't do anything? This doesn't seem to do anything. Alright then, let's go. Let's crack on. So what do we have in news? News within Man of the Antz. So, we were today supposed to be swapping contracts. Exchanging contracts for the house purchase I've been trying to complete for months now. Today did not happen, but I have been guaranteed it will happen tomorrow. Guaranteed. Shield. Gonna need a shield. That's your super shield. Right, I am standing up. My ankle still hurts a little bit, but it's better than it was. And it's not the sort of injury where you're supposed to just stay off it all the time. So I'm trying to stand on it a little bit. Particularly for Mage's tail. Which is going to need a little bit of movement. And I'm not going to go as far as skill. But I'm going to need something. Is that not quite enough? No. So yes. So I'm hopefully going to be moving house in a couple of weeks' time. That is the plan. Oh, I thought that was going to be the wind. I was hoping that would actually be a little bit more impactful in terms of its range and stuff. It doesn't seem to be, but no worry. Who's doing that? It's you, isn't it, I think? Where's my... Oh, I know I'm being terrible. I do apologize. Oh, I missed him. Right, okay. Oh my word. Oh, you bastard. Who's left? You, I see you. Trying to bounce it off the floor wasn't working too well. Right, so we managed to survive that. Excellent. Because that did admittedly kick our ass last time. And it's a little challenging, but actually being able to heal up in the middle of the fight definitely helped. Right, so come on then. Nom 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 nom. Beautiful. I was hoping there'd be something in one of these, but there doesn't appear to be. So I know I've got to level up. We'll do that in a moment. How are we doing for time? We're doing fine for time. Excellent. So yes, moving house. So I'm going to be saying this in the next whole bunch of videos I do, just to try and make sure everyone's aware. The move-in date is going to be, if all is... Where's that health potion? Where did that health potion go? Huh. Okay. Oh, I was kind of counting on that. Plus I'm not too damaged, no worries. The moving date is going to be the 28th of July. I have the week beforehand off work, as well as obviously the week afterwards as well, which is a bit more important. What does this do? So as of what we're talking here, roughly the 21st of July, as of that weekend, the 22nd of July, that'll be, sorry, I'll probably be cutting my channel down to just one video a day. I know, how will you ever cope, right? I've been trying to build up a bit of a backlog. We'll do this while I'm talking. Trying to build a bit of a backlog of videos, which I'm still trying to do at the moment. So I'm actually recording this on, on Thursday. And it's probably going to be out Monday, Tuesday. So I've got a little bit of a backlog going at the moment. Health or recharge rate? Probably health. And I'm trying to build up as much as I can. Probably the first day I have off work, so around the weekend of the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, I'll probably dedicate a day to getting as many videos done as I can, so I can have as much ready to go as I can. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take to get the internet working. I've been told by BT it will be instantaneous the day we move in. But this whole process has been a catastrophe, so who knows if that's actually going to happen or not. So I'm going to have a bit of backlog of videos. So for the 2 weeks, the last week of July and the first week of August, there will be one video a day.
Where is she? Don't tell me we're too late.
Apprentice. Crux.
Another illusion?
Why can't I make a fist?
I have tuned this speaking spell so only you will hear it. Now listen.
Something wrong with my
I have
controller.
much to say.
Oh no! If she speaks to us through an illusion, she must have been taken. How can we tell her?
Alguin spoke to me mind to mind, saying you would come for the key to the oubliette of Chrone.
Yep. The what?
But the minions of Galfroy Witherhand are here, seeking it too. So I have hidden my piece.
So that's his name.
The talentless dabbler is now stronger than us all. A sure
Okay.
sign he uses the oubliette to harness the dark arts of Charn. Now hear me. To rescue Alguin, you must enter the oubliette. And to do that, you'll need the 3 pieces of its key. Vile and corrupt as it is, the oubliette is also a place of incredible power. So fearing we might one day need it to fight a great evil.
And haven't those fears come true? We did not destroy its key as we should have. But to keep any one of us from using it without the other's consent, we divided the key into 3 parts and gave them to Ringneck, the Green Lady, and myself. I have hidden my piece here in my chambers. The others in the labyrinths where they keep their most prized possessions. Pordoge de la labyrinthus malacasi vin. There. The runes to enter the labyrinths are now added to the portal in Alguin's lab.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Cool.
before
easy.
Galfroy's minions break in, let me tell you how to find the keys.
Something's gonna happen.
Mine is... No! They're here! Too soon! Too soon, they're here!
Oh. Why didn't you lead with that?
Oh no! They took her! Ugh! And worse, she didn't tell us how to find the keys!
I'm sure I better suss it out on my own. Being the magical genius that I am. So what do we have over here? So yes, house move. There'll be 1 video a day for that period. Hoping to be back up and running by roughly, so a book missing now I need to find roughly. Roughly, let's think what would it be? 28th through the 31st. So about the 5th, 6th of August, I should hopefully be back to normal. I will be available on Twitter and in the comment sections and everything like that. I'll be keeping up to date with that on my phone if nothing else works around the time. Nothing I can see up there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, I guess. I'm going to have a dedicated music/games/VR room, which I guess falls into the games category anyway, when we move, which my girlfriend/fiancé/wife-to-be is absolutely thrilled about. What is this squeaking sound? It's going to be a fairy, and they're going to be angry, aren't they? So we need to do something with these. Figure out an order for that. Yeah. So once I have that room set up, we're going to have some sound dampening panels put on the walls and stuff like that so I don't annoy the girlfriend/wife/wife-to-be. Fiancé, I meant, or wife-to-be. And so, more importantly, I don't annoy the neighbours. That's kind of the crux of the matter, really. Don't really want to annoy the neighbours and having them telling me to shut up or anything. What's going on there? Don't really know. So one of the things I'm hoping to do once I have this room set up, because if you've been watching for a while, and I've been talking about this for a while, because it's been going on for months and months, you will probably be aware that my current arrangement, I live in a 1-bedroom flat with my girlfriend, so there is a bedroom and there is a front room. The bedroom is not that big, the front room is relatively sizable, and my PC is crammed. Hello. What do we have? Oh, it's the Crone. There you go, Fergus. Good boy. My PC is crammed into a corner, which is why I've had issues punching the TV or the wall with the touch. And yeah, just generally not being able to quite successfully operate as I would like. That looks like the book there, but I can't get to it. Nothing down there. So when I have this full room, I will have a bit more room. I'm going to try and mount the sensors on the alcove where the PC is going to be, or the alcove, the chimney breast, and then one behind me on the ceiling. That's going to be lovely. Those are the runes I need, aren't they? Those are the runes that I need, but I need to get this book first. So one of the things I'm hoping to do when I have this new room set up is to actually do a little bit of streaming. I have had people ask me on the channel before if I'm planning on ever doing any streaming, and the reason I don't is because it's something you need to dedicate a lot of time to, just in terms of, 2-3 hour chunks. I can sit here and record a couple of videos in an hour, or so, however long it tends to take, and then, my fiancée can then come back into her own front room and watch TV or whatever without me having to be taking up the room all the time. Once I've got a dedicated room, I'm planning on doing a little bit of streaming. And what I'm going to do, what the current plan is the VR stuff will stay as pre-recorded Let's Plays. Where is this sodding book? Do I just have to guess what this is? Yeah, so the VR stuff will stay as pre-recorded Let's Plays. Can't do anything there, obviously. Can I see any of this through the cracks? And then the monitor, or the non-VR stuff. Not really, no. Some sort of cross-end thing there. So the VR stuff will stay as pre-recorded Let's Plays. Well, that's obviously not the first one, because that's not staying lit at all. Okay, so definitely this top one here first. Nope. And the monitor-based stuff like Planet Coaster and anything else I happen to do. I wouldn't mind doing some Planet Coaster, I just said that. Farming Simulator. I do like a little bit of Farming Simulator, maybe some City Skylines, that sort of thing. What is this going to do for us? Those sort of things I will do live streaming of instead of doing pre-recorded stuff. And the reason I'm going to do monitor games as streaming rather than VR games as streaming is simply that streaming, I think, is much more of an interactive thing with the audience. Hello. I can't take it. So I don't really know what to do with that at the moment. Yeah, streaming is a bit more interactive. You're not expected to, I guess, but it's encouraged that you comment, that you listen to your fans, what people are saying, get involved in conversations, allow them to dictate slightly what it is you do. So if you're doing Farming Simulator, what crops you do or what animals you farm. Whereas with VR, because of its very nature where you are enclosed in your own little personal world... Oh, now it works.
The first piece of the key!
Oh, that's the key.
But watch yourself. Charn objects have a way of corrupting the unwary. Let's return to the workshop.
I didn't find the book, though. Oh, I'm not going to get a chance to. So yes, that is the plan in a long-winded, rambling nutshell. I will shut up while the loading screen is here.
We must find them before
There he is.
Galsroy breaks his mind. And it won't be easy. Ringneck and the Green Lady built their labyrinths so that even the most powerful practitioners could not defeat them. And you are not the most powerful practitioner.
Watch your tongue, son. Watch your heathen tongue. You can't put that in the... No. So yes, if you have any particular games you'd like to see me stream, then, let me down in the comments. If you have a particular preferred streaming platform, whether you prefer Twitch or YouTube, again, let me know. My current gut instinct is to go with YouTube, just because that's where my current user base is anyway. So that's what I'm thinking, but if you would much prefer Twitch for whatever reasons, then let me know. I'm a complete streaming noob, so who knows how it'll actually work out in the end. The plan is to, my current idea is that I'll do streaming, say, Wednesdays and Sundays, in place of videos on Wednesdays or Sundays. So I'll still have to record stuff on a Tuesday or a Wednesday to go up on the Thursday. Which is going to be slightly weird, I guess. Or maybe do a video on the Wednesday, stream on the Wednesday evening, and then put the stream up on the channel on the Thursday. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I'm going to put obviously all the streams up on the channel available to view anyway. Because, if you miss out, then I want you to be able to see those things, I guess. So if you do have any preferences, either way, let me know with games or anything like that. We're probably going to call this about here. The only thing we have to do is step through there to start Ringneck's Vault. We didn't collect any more pieces for our spell collection. So I don't think there's anything to worry about there. So next time we will jump through there. It has been about half hour. Like I said, I'm going to talk about the movement, the house move, and the restricted, reduced video output, and probably the stream and stuff as well, and all that sort of thing in the next few videos I record over the next few days probably. So apologies if you've heard it in this video and you hear it a few more times, but I want to make sure people are aware, because I will be putting it all up on my Twitter and everything like that. But I want to make people sure that people who don't follow me on social media, which, the people who actually watch the videos, the people who are my, my core audience, I want to make sure that you're aware when I do start reducing my videos down, that you know what's going on and what to expect. when I come back fully fledged. Hello. So do follow me on Twitter if you do want to keep up to date with all the news. I'll also be posting progress pictures of my room as I get that ready, because I want to gut the thing completely. Like, there's got some fitted wardrobes, so I'm going to rip those out. I'm going to pull all the floorboards up, put some sound dampening down, put some panels up. Either some panels on the wall between the two bedrooms, or I'm going to just take the plasterboard off and fill that as well. Some stuff in the ceiling. Going to go full hog, and then I'm probably going to have to paint it all up. Rug on the floor, some sound dampening panels on the wall, like the foam ones, to stop reverberations and the such like. So it's going to cost me an absolute fortune, but I think that's what I need to do to have a sensible room. And I do play music as well, or I have played music as well, and I haven't had a chance to do that for basically years at this point, because of the fact I'm in a tiny one-bedroom flat with people above and below and behind me. So it hasn't been as easy to be as noisy as I'd like to be. So if I can get a room which is like relatively quiet to the outside world, that would be brilliant. So do follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up to date with all that. If you enjoyed this video, please do click the like button. It is genuinely very much appreciated. Next time we'll take on Rinnex. It says Vault, but she said Labyrinth. So I guess we'll go to the Labyrinth first and see how we go there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That would also be super appreciated. And like I say, any comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time for more VR magical adventures. Is this behaving better now? It is. Don't know if you could quite tell what it was doing previously, but if I put the spell on that hand, when I was fully depressing the trigger, it wasn't recognizing it as being held down at all. So that's with the finger completely lifted. That's with me touching it or slightly depressing it, and then when I fully depressed it, it was as if it wasn't pressed down at all. So that's what I was looking at earlier, in case you were wondering, and that seems to be working fine now. Alright then. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, blah blah blah. See you next time. Thank you very much for joining me.